Hello! We are back with, surprisingly, another video from Mega Man X Corrupted. It may be an April Fool's video, it may be, but all in all, the more I can see on this game, the better. Even if it's not real, I don't care. The game's amazing. Whatever this is probably gonna be amazing. Even if it may or may not be real, I don't know. Unfortunately, I already saw like the first 5 seconds of it, so I kind of know what is going to happen at the start. Because apparently pausing when the video opens up is very hard. But anyway, let's get started here. And yes, I actually remembered to change the sound device today. Isn't that just fantastic? Let me, where's the volume at? Let's bring it right there. Okay, here we go. Yep, this looks familiar. Uh-oh. I remember reading at one point that the developer had no intention of ever putting Axel in the game. At that point in time. Again, this video's released on April 1st. I think. What's the date on this video? We'll find out later. Yeah. So I distinctly remember him saying that he had no intention at the time of putting Axel in the game. I personally have no experience with Axel. I've never played X8. But this should be interesting nonetheless. Also, who's that guy over there? Purple man. Let's continue. Those animations are nuts. But again, you gotta remember what's the title of the video? Animation. Keep that in mind as we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, he can jump. We haven't seen. I think he can glide, right? Like he's kind of like Peach from Mario 2. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh shit. That's cool. There's like credits. See, he bounces off the ceiling too? That's nuts. A bullet extend. Critical ammo. Vertical dash increase. Dash distance after bouncing. Bounce direction. Is that what that said? Oh no. This guy's gonna be all over the place. These ground slam. I wonder if that does damage. So he's like one of those ranged melee characters. Okay. Okay. They can like bounce into dudes. And he has the auto target thing as well, because I'm pretty sure he had like an auto target system in 8. For certain ammo or something. Again, I have no experience with 8, but I have watched the playthrough before. I just don't remember anything about it. But I vaguely remember a targeting system. Wait, what? He can just turn into the bosses? I don't remember that at all. The bullets are homing. That's cheating. That's cheating. He just turns into a big old buddy. It just charges through everything. Dude, that is crazy. And that goes as long as you have the energy to use it. That's insane. And it looks like you can kind of aim. Yeah, like sometimes he does like a straight and then he goes diagonal, so you can like aim the dash. That is crazy. If this is real, of course. Additional dash charge after defeating an enemy. Wasn't he doing that anyway, though? Maybe not. What the hell? I'll get there eventually. I may just bounce off all these walls. Hey, I remember you. You look familiar. Wait, they fucked it up. There's no frame rate drop when that guy dies. There's a red door right there. Wonder what the red door means. That is a lot of health. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so like if you get really good with this guy's movement, you can pretty much be anywhere and do anything. Well, that guy's dead. See you later. That was warp guy? Warping dude? Wait, push enemies after you dash? Was that what that said? What did he just buy? Hold on. Oh, it's on the volume. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I want to read what he bought. What did he buy? Yeah, pushes enemies when dashing into them. I wonder how that works. Deflector dash? Oh, so he's gonna be like Zero Sword then. Bounces faster on... Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Bounces faster on walls. He buys that like super fast, so I had to pause and read it. That's nuts. And like basically anything's considered a wall. Because he's hitting those diagonals on the edge of those platforms. Yeah, he's bouncing off the floor as well. So it's not just the walls or ceilings. You can bounce off anything, it looks like. Oh, so is that what the dashing does? It activates the targeting, and then the bullets become homing? Okay, I understand. I didn't put that together until right now. And then it wears off and your bullets aren't harming anymore. Okay. This dude's already half dead. Like, the fact that this could potentially not be a real thing is kind of insane. Just because of like how ridiculous this is and how much time and effort this may or may not have taken to make and do and be. That was crazy. That was crazy. He's got so much movement and just... He was all over the place and like the majority of the fight just didn't matter. You're just bouncing off the boss and just shooting homing bullets the whole time. Like, okay. Wait, what? He shot it and took damage? Okay. Uses fire and untagged enemies. Hey, border bullets. Oh, he shoots lasers now? Ting, ting, ting. Apparently we got laser beams now. This is the first time I've seen this vehicle. Obviously this is a thing from X, but steamroller. That's pretty cool. Like, just trying to keep up with what's going on because he's moving so fast and all over the place. The laser beam seems to be pretty good. You just got punched in the face though. Oh, there was a door there? Okay. Flower buddy. The laser's home as well. Makes sense. Almost looks like cable beams when they home in. Yeah, definitely seems like this character makes the game a joke. DNA siphon! Energy capacity, that's the thing he uses to change into the bosses. Alright. What I don't understand is there's been a few times where he's almost hit the spikes. Or it looked like he should have hit the spikes and did not. He's just gonna completely destroy this guy as well? Looks like it. It's already down 4. So it looks like the homies take up to 3. This looks familiar! Boom. The other thing too is there's no story. I know with X and 0 you go to the boss room, there's like a bunch of story and stuff. And it looks like you can't talk to any of the NPCs, you can only wave to them. Or that was that guy's name. That might have been that guy's name, I don't know. You could just be the boss. Here I am the boss. The meter rare now, so change back, makes sense. Return to base, please. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, once again, reminder, it is April Fool's. This video did come out at some point. Let me double check here. I don't know if it was like right before April Fool's or Check the date on it. Where's it at? It's down here somewhere. 12 hours ago. It's 11:55. So it was not released on April Fool's. Technically speaking. I guess it depends on the time zone though. I don't know the time zone of whoever uploaded this. But regardless, that looked amazing. And like I said, that character obviously completely breaks the game. Because those bosses were dead in hour long. It just seemed like you target, homing, jump over everything, flip and flap all over the place. It looked really cool, just like the rest of the game. So, but again, I distinctly remember reading at one point somebody asked if Axel was going to be in the game, and at that point, whoever responds to all that stuff said no. I distinctly remember that. I could be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, that looked incredible. This game is incredible. Hopefully it actually exists in a capacity where the public can play it at some point. Even if we just get a demo, like, I would be happy with that. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to particularly go back and look at. The other thing that was weird too is, like, looking at the other video, that video actually had like a skill tree, and this was like a skill list. So that's another major difference. So yeah, there's a lot of discrepancies. And I mean, it obviously depends on when the two videos were made and that kind of thing. So there's a lot of things that you can point to say that this is not going to be real. But it is what it is. It still looks really cool. I at least enjoyed the 17 minutes of awesome gameplay, and like, just, I think having characters like that in games is fun because going fast is just fun, and doing crazy shit like that guy did, and jumping all over the place and bouncing off walls, smacking enemies, and then using them basically as platforms. Which in reality, I guess if that's a thing, like, it's probably as long as you're I think it's as long as you're dashing, you probably don't take touch damage. So that's obviously great. But yeah, that was an awesome video. I enjoyed it. Anyway, I gotta figure out what I am playing today, so I'm gonna go do that. If I see any other videos that I will be interested in watching and reacting to, I will do that. I'm gonna leave a description of the video in the comments. I'm gonna leave a link to the video in the description. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.